Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome you all in APSEX Online Sport and Assignments tutorial for Week 8. I'm Zubia Razak from APS Tamni. The grade is 9 and subject is Biology. Recipes chapter number 8 Nutrition. Objective is at the end of this week you would be able to understand about mineral nutrition in plants from textbook pages 140 to 142. Task 1 to understand about macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are the nutrients that are required in large amounts, and micronutrients are the nutrients which are required in small amounts. And now I am showing you a bracket fungi that is growing on the bark of this fig tree. It is absorptive heterotroph and it is secreting digestive enzymes and taking nutrition from the bark of this tree. Just have a close look of this bracket fungi. So the process in which food is obtained are prepared, absorbed and converted into body substances for growth and energy is nutrition. These plants are autotrophic because they obtain water, carbon dioxide and minerals from their environment and prepare their food which is then used for growth and energy. And these animals are heterotrophic because they obtain their food from organisms and use it for growth and energy. They depend upon others for food. Heterotrophs. And these bracket fungi are absorptive heterotrophs, and these are decomposers also because they secrete digestive enzymes and absorb nutrients from the substance on which they are growing. And now I will discuss about macronutrients, which are phosphorus, potassium, sulfur and calcium. Are you able to watch the sewage water? And did you know this sewage water is the best source of phosphorus, which is the component of ATP, nucleic acids and coenzymes essential for seed germination, photosynthesis and protein formation. Did you know that I have added banana peels to the soil, and which is the great source of potassium? Banana peels have potassium which regulates the opening and closing of the stoma. And you also know about the presence of stomata on the lower side of leaves. And potassium reduces water loss from the leaves. Did you know that cow dung is a good source of sulfur, which is the component of proteins, vitamins and enzymes? I have added the crushed eggshells to my plants and to the soil, which are good source of calcium. And calcium activates enzymes, which is a structural component of cell wall. It influences water movement in cell. And now I will discuss about micronutrients, which are iron, molybdenum, boron, copper, manganese, zinc, chlorine, nickel. Did you know that blood meal from the slaughtered animals is a good source of iron, which is essential for photosynthesis, activates many enzymes. Second is boron, which is important in sugar transport, cell division and synthesizing certain enzymes. Copper is the component of several enzymes. Manganese is involved in enzyme activity for photosynthesis, respiration and nitrogen metabolism. Zinc is required in large number of enzymes. Chlorine is involved in osmosis of water. And nickel is required in a nitrogen metabolism. And now I will discuss about the role of nitrogen and magnesium. Plants get nitrogen in the form of nitrates. Are you able to watch the hairs? These hairs are releasing nitrogen in the soil, which is a major component of proteins, hormones, chlorophyll, vitamins, and enzymes essential for plant life. Nitrogen metabolism is a major factor in stem and leaf growth, and you can check the stem growth and the leaf growth. Just check the supply of calcium to my plants and potassium. These are rotten banana peels, and these are useful for plant growth and development, as I have discussed earlier. And you can also use the nitrogen from hairs, the calcium from crushed shells, and potassium from banana peels. Too much nitrogen can cause delay in flowering and fruiting. As you can watch here, the flowering and fruiting is delayed, and here the flowers are too early. Deficiency of nitrogen can cause reduction in growth, reduction in yield, and yellowing of leaves. So here nitrogen is deficient. Check the yellowing of leaves. So nitrogen is deficient here. As nitrogen is deficient here, so check the stunt growth of this plant. Stunt growth means reduced growth. And now I will discuss about role of magnesium. Magnesium is the structural component of chlorophyll. It is also necessary for the functioning of plant enzymes to produce carbohydrates, sugars, and fats. And this magnesium is important for fruit formation and nut formation. A nut boring squirrel has taken the benefit of nutrition from this shell. There was a nut inside it, and magnesium was important for this nut formation. This magnesium is also important for seed germination. As I grew the seeds of this bean, which is important for nitrogen fixation, and with the help of magnesium I am able to grow this seed. Deficiency of this magnesium causes yellowing of leaves and wilting of leaves. As you can watch, these leaves are slightly wilted. Check the wilting of leaves due to deficiency of magnesium. Did you know that carnivores plants have evolved mechanisms for trapping and digesting small animals? The product of this digestion are used to supplement the plant's supply of nitrogen. So these plants take the benefit of nitrogen from these small animals. I will continue this video lecture part number 2 with the importance of fertilizer, and in video lecture part number 3, in which I will discuss about the environmental hazards related to fertilizer use. In video lecture number 3, I will discuss your home tasks for the day 1. Thank you and have a nice day.